If you're feeling stressed because you don't have the time, energy, or budget to complete repairs before selling your house, you may also be tempted to sell as is. But before you make that decision, there's a few things we should discuss. Hi, it's Kim from the Kim Rock Group here with your November month-end real estate snapshot. Our first topic, as always, inventory levels. In November, our MSI, also known as month's supply of inventory, was a 1.8, which is a little bit down from the 2 that we saw in October. Our next topic, median sales price. In November, we saw a median sales price of just a few dollars under $413,000, which was down a little bit from the $415,000 that we saw in October. And our last topic, days on the market. In November, our average days spent on the market was 26 days, which was up 2 days from the 24 that we saw in October. A recent study from the National Association of Realtors showed that the majority of sellers chose to complete at least minor repairs on their home before listing it for sale. But not everyone has the ability to do things to a home before they sell it, so that's probably why those 39% chose to sell as is. If you're feeling stressed because you don't have the time, energy, or budget to complete repairs before selling your house, you may also be tempted to sell as is. But before you make that decision, there's a few things we should discuss. Selling as is typically means that you're not going to be doing any repairs to your home either before or during the sales process. So that signifies to buyers that what they see is what they get. It also can sometimes signify to buyers that there might be hidden things that they can't see, which means that the buyers might exaggerate the amount of repairs needed for the home to factor that into their offer, expecting the worst after the fact. It can be a relief for you if you don't have the time or budget to be able to sell as is, but you need to think about what that might signify to your future buyer when you use that as is language. Typically, a home that's been updated or at least shows that it's in good move-in ready condition will gain more interest and a higher dollar amount from buyers because they feel they can move right into the home. Less interest from buyers could mean the home sits on the market a little bit longer and ultimately sell for a lower price. Basically, the trade-off is the as-is sale may be easier for you, but it also may result in a significantly lower price and less money in your pocket. It doesn't mean your home won't sell, it just means that it might sell for significantly less than other homes in your neighborhood that are not as-is. Here's the thing to think about though. When you have a good agent on your side who might have resources for you, such as contractors who may be willing to get paid after the sale for some minor fixes needed, a good agent might have those relationships with those contractors, and so therefore the contractors are willing to take the chance of getting paid later because they know that the agent is going to get the home sold and they're going to get paid so they don't have to worry. The good news is in this market, 56% of recent buyers have said that they're willing to do a little bit of work to a house. They just don't want to take on major home renovations. Again, a good agent will help you determine if these minor fixes will help increase your value by a significant amount of money, or if it's easier to just sell as is, even if it's going to be a little bit less money in your pocket for sake of time. Once you've picked the route you're going to go, we will then target our marketing of your home to focus on its best features, the location, the size, the amenities nearby, the school systems, and those will outweigh some of the minor repairs that maybe haven't had a chance to occur if you chose the as-is route. 56% of buyers surveyed said they would be willing to buy a home that needs a little bit of work if it had those major check boxes that I just mentioned. If you like these market updates, click like and subscribe below to be alerted when we put out our next update. As always, if you're looking for a home in Pennsylvania or New Jersey, we at the Kim Rock Group are here to help.